on BBC One.
A look back at 2004 now on BBC One with the Blue Peter Review of the Year.
Welcome back to CBBC One with Sophie and Simon. We're still here
How's
for you.
New Year's Eve for you?
Oh, it's going all right. Not too bad, actually. Really enjoying it. Loads of great programmes.
Good. Mine's going really well. I've just managed to find a wig in the props cupboard. I think it belongs to Jake. It's kind of a girly 60s wig, but I'm borrowing it. Thanks, Jake. Nice one.
Now, it's time for the Blue Peter Review of the Year. What's been your favourite part of Blue Peter?
I liked it when they got Smudge, the little kitten.
Ah, I wonder if Smudge is in this now. Enjoy. On today's Blue Peter, we take a look back at the best bits of 2004.
Oh, that feels...
The highs.
Oh.
The lows. The thrills.
And the spills.
My hand!
Hello.
Well, I tell you what, it's certainly been a packed year, hasn't it?
As ever, very, very packed. It seems to have flown by, doesn't it?
Absolutely. We have crammed so much in. Loads has happened, especially for Liz.
Hey.
You're not kidding. I now have a very happy, healthy, lovely little Dexter who's gorgeous and I can't stop kissing him.
Oh, no wonder. Yeah, in fact, it's been a bit of a year for hellos and goodbyes. In September, we said goodbye to the longest-running pussycats on the show, Carrie and Oki, as they retired from the programme after 13 incredible years.
We have decided to give them a well-earned rest, away from the cameras and away from the hustle and bustle of the studio.
Following fast in their paw prints was this little chap.
Please meet Blue Peter's newest recruit. There we are.
Oh, I know that's a bit shocking, the studio for you. This little chap, this is him, an absolute beauty. He's just 9 weeks.
Can reveal to you that our kitten is called...
It's called Simon. No, it's not. It is called Smudge.
As well as a new kitten, we welcomed a new gardener when Chris Collins joined the team.
I'll put that in, you can see whether it looks good.
One of Chris's first jobs was planting a Blue Peter shrub to remember George the tortoise, who had died in April.
George's death made headlines. Not surprising, as he'd been on the programme for 22 years. And here are a few of his magic moments.
He's just weird. All over me. It's a lovely initiation. Disgusting.
And we hope that his friend Shelley will carry on our tortoise tradition for years to come.
The saddest goodbye of the year was to Karen Keating, who died in April. Karen presented Blue Peter in the 1980s and had loads of adventures while she was on the show. Although it's sad she died so young, it's good she will live on in the memories of millions of viewers.
In September, when we launched Blue Peter 5 times a week on the CBBC channel, we said hello to our new set and theme tune. It was recorded at the world-famous Abbey Road Studios. You want me to play the tambourine?
Sure do.
Ooh, I'll give it a go. As I counted the beats, I couldn't help but think of all the famous musicians who had strummed and drummed their way to stardom on this very spot.
So how are the tambourine lessons coming on?
I enjoyed that. You should have had a solo. Just you on your own with the tambourine. And to top of the music, can you remember how many of them singing girl guides we had in the studio back in February? Remember?
There's a lot. Quite a few, yeah.
I actually can't remember how many there were to be exact, but they certainly filled the studio, and they weren't the only singing and dancing moments either.
For one show only, we set up our own CBBC dance troupe.
find myself thinking about her now. 'Cause obviously she's out of my league, but how can I win? She keeps dragging me in, and I know I never will be good enough for her.
You got taste on your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping my mind. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic?
Got a good wiggle on there, really.
Don't you know that you're toxic?
I love it. That was box dancing away in me deck chest.
Taste of your lips, I'm on a roll. You're toxic, I'm slipping my
Well, Madonna, what do you think makes a great catchy tune?
Simple chord progressions. I mean, you know, 3 blind mice, da da da,
Yeah.
da da da, da 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 da. You know, it's very simple and it's very basic, but it's
Yeah.
very memorable. So don't try to be complicated. Don't try to be fancy. Don't try to show off.
Let's give it a go. I've always wanted to do this. You can't deny that special thing. I'm flying without wings.
That was my favourite song of all time. Not anymore.
Entertainment at its best. That's what I say.
Of course. Forgot all about that. It was great. There's some nice bits. in
Oh,
there.
some good people there. And 2004 has been quite a sporty year for everyone, what with Euro 2004 and the Olympics, and we've met some of the best in the business.
We certainly have. Now, one man that I won't forget in a hurry is Roger Bannister, who 50 years ago set an incredible record, the 4-minute mile.
Get to your marks.
I don't think I've ever
Here's
run
your
a mile
mark.
before, probably. Yeah. So just steady with...
Get set.
Yeah.
Go. Too fast. His style is nice, but I think he's going a bit fast. 6 minutes. 6:5, 6:6, 6:7, 6:8. That's very good.
How on earth you did that in under 4 minutes? I'll never know.
Did you find it easy?
No.
Well done.
Are we not too fast?
Well, I said you're too fast. Did I not say?
You did. Meet your hero. It's Johnny Wilkinson. Hey, there we are. We've also got Sparks, Johnny's brother, as well. So this is Mark, our competition winner. Hello, mate.
Hi.
How are you, mate? Your team
Fine,
have
thanks.
got you to thank, have they?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good to see you. Joe. Hey, mate. How are you? Tense your foot and think of your foot being hard and the ball being dominating the ball. So when you hit the ball, it's like that. It's not like your foot hits it and it's like the ball sticks. It's like bang, hit the ball. Okay, so really tense your foot. Better, much better, much better. On the laces and tense your foot. Let's go again. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Fuck you. That's good. Oh my lord, he's gone. Lucky. Come on. Johnny Wilkinson. Thank you, guys. Johnny. Cheers, guys. Hooray! Hip hip.
I had the pleasure to meet and skip with boxing star Amir Khan.
That's good, that's good. Speed it up a bit. All right then. Come on, speed it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, slow down.
Absolute quality. Good grief.
Come on, Simon, I'm sure you can do that as well, mate. It's mostly speed, so just go for the speed, yeah?
How did you lay 4 punches in a row? I can't hardly get one.
Come on, you land 4 punches on a weight, yeah? Come on, Simon. Oh, he's done it, he's done it.
Come on. Amir wasn't the only Olympic champion we met this year. Kelly Holmes popped into the studio. And I popped into a tub of ice.
Take the old top off. Go on, get in.
Just check your pockets.
Oh, lovely.
OK, here we go. This should be... It is proper icing. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. OK, here we go. Oh, my days! Kelly Holmes, double Olympic gold medal champion. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, left hand's good, javelin's good.
And top British javelin thrower Steve Backley gave me a lesson. That is unbelievable.
What's that, about 80 metres?
Yeah, at least.
Good. I'll tell you what, that was your best throw today so far.
Let the games begin!
And we also held our very own mini Olympic Games when we invited our friends at CBBC to join us for the Blue Peter Champions. We're taking this very seriously.
We are conserving energy.
We had a disaster, quite frankly.
Well, forget the Olympics. You against Otis, one of the great moments of the year. It was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, overall, gutted we lost, to be honest.
Yay,
It was
green
close.
team,
And make sure you watch out for Blue Peter Champions 2005.
Now, the real home of Blue Peter is, of course, our studio, and it's a place where anything can happen.
Tap your hands to attract the attention of the gods.
Yep.
Palms like so.
Yep.
To show you've got no weapons. Palms down.
Yep. Here we go.
Perhaps a little shikor.
Yes.
To stamp out the devils.
Yep.
The touchy eye position.
Go on, then, here we go. Come on. Here we go. Let's have a bit of this. Let's have a bit of this.
Is this going around the stomach?
Rory.
Go on,
Rory.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's
that's
going
great.
I told you he was good.
Good lad.
He is superb. Right, how do you beat that one? Well, Rory can, believe us. Here he goes. 1, 2.
Go on, son.
Hey! Just a few little forwards and backwards bits, and then you can do high legs
Right.
like this.
I only started on these today, so I'm a little
Double
bit
jumps.
sore. Right, yep. Oh dear. You got
Easy.
some moves, haven't you? Let's see a few. Lovely. One leg, Martin. You do one leg. Oh, that's the ticket.
And we're at the 10-second stage.
Come on, boys, come on.
Cram those tricks in.
The world record has now
Nearly there.
gone.
5,
The world record's
4,
gone.
3,
Come on!
1.
There it is! A world record on both accounts. Now it's Blue Peter, so don't go away. We've got Simon Matlins, but there's no Connie here today. Yes, it's Blue Peter, and we've a cracking show. If you miss it, don't complain because we've got a Tony show. Yes, it's Blue Peter, so don't go away. We've got Simon Matlins, but there's no Connie here today. It's a great show, though. It's a world beater. It's a wonderful and marvellous Blue Peter!
Can't sing your Norwich chant.
No, I don't think so. Now, we love reading all your letters and emails, and this year you've kept our correspondence unit busier than ever.
You certainly have, and when we asked you to challenge us to do difficult and daring things, you challenged us in your thousands.
But one of my more spectacular challenges threw me right in at the deep end. The Blue Hole is one of the world's top dive sites, and I knew I was in for the treat of a lifetime. The Blue Hole is a huge underground cavern underneath the reef. We followed a vertical drop for over 35 metres until we reached the roof of the underground cavern. The cavern was once dry inside and out. Then the roof fell in and the cavern filled with water as the sea rose after the last ice age. That's why there are giant stalactites hanging from its roof. It's a truly magical place.
3, 2, 1, have it!
I wasn't aiming to swim all the way to France, but rather do my best to keep up with Alison Streeter for as long as possible. She holds the world record for the most number of crossings, earning her the title Queen of the Channel. The shock of hitting the cold water took my breath away, but I had to concentrate on maintaining a steady stroke, just as I'd practiced in training. I'd managed to break the 5-minute barrier set by Alison, but didn't know how much longer I could keep going.
Yeah, goodness me. I lasted 15 minutes, which I'm delighted with because Alison said I probably only last 5.
Tommy, would you like to look at the handcuffs, make sure they're genuine handcuffs, on nice and secure, good and solid? As well as all of this, he will also be wearing a straitjacket.
It was you lot who set me my escapology challenge.
And the final padlock. Are you ready?
I think so.
Simon, your challenge begins now. Go!
It was dark and smelly. My first task was to pick the handcuffs, allowing me to work on the straitjacket.
You can do it! 30 seconds!
As soon as my hands were free, I wriggled around to pick off the leg irons and the chains.
1 minute. Come on, Simon!
I was doing okay, but in the dark was finding it hard to locate the lock which tied the sack together.
15 seconds to go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
My most extreme challenge of 2004 was my epic journey up the highest mountain in Western Europe.
We've really done it, Andy.
After a tough week's training, many sleepless nights, and hours of relentless climbing, I finally took the last few steps towards the summit of Mont Blanc.
Oh.
Yeah, mate, well
Brilliant,
done.
mate. Oh, thanks for getting me up. I'm now standing at 4,807 metres, and in Western Europe, right at this particular moment, there is no one else anywhere standing as high as we are. Come on!
Woo! This is wicked! I love it! 2004 was a racy year for me.
Keep it there.
Woo! Yeah!
Okay, 19 seconds.
19 seconds!
Come on, go!
We're not gonna make
Go! Yeah!
I'm going for it. I'm gonna have this guy. Come on, number 9, if you think you're hard enough. I'm loving it. Ah!
The coals reached temperatures of over 1,000 degrees, but my challenge was to walk across them after only 2 hours of training. As I panicked, the coals were spread out so that they would be flat to walk on.
And go. Just walk normally. Keep going. Keep going. Keep you. One.
No blisters. So I think that's a good sign, isn't it?
Great sign.
What a challenge! I was amazed that I'd seen it through.
The heat was definitely on when I was challenged to join Top of the Pops for the day, not as a presenter, but as a production assistant. 1, 2, 71, 3 next, 72, 73, 74, 2 next. 1, 2, 75, 1 next, 76, last shot. 3, 2,
And one. And Johnny. Well done. Well done. Well done, Connie. Well done, Connie. Well done.
I think you're brave going first, Connie.
Put your hand through there.
It was back out in the cold when Liz and I were challenged to take the terrifying Royal Marines death slide.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen in. 3, 2, 1, go! Stretch! Well done!
My hand!
Don't let go next time!
Connie, that was horrible watching you then.
Good effort, well done.
Good luck, Liz. I'm just going to scream.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Stretch! Stretch! Relax, straighten your arms.
Oh my goodness!
The final challenge is a legend in the Royal Marines, and it only happens when the tide is out.
Four draws, stand by. Go! Four draws, finish, stand up. Go!
There was more fun in the mud when I had my first taste of rugby. Next time I got the ball, I put in my first pass, and seconds later, we scored. And then another try.
I think rugby's brilliant. I'm a complete convert now.
Miss Liz Barker.
The most terrifying challenge I was set this year was to walk the tightrope. I never want to do that again.
You're really well, that's good.
At the Royal Naval Air Station in Yeovilton in Somerset, they teach novices to do one of the most difficult bits of helicopter flying, to stay in exactly the same place over a flight deck. And that means learning to hover.
All right, I'll take out the stability system. You have control.
Oh, that feels completely different. That is really, really hard. Oh, I feel like I'm in a fairground ride now. That is, I was hardly moving it and it was going all over the place.
Yeah.
I think that's just a challenge too far for me, Dave.
Go!
Go! Draw!
To celebrate its 50th anniversary, Simon and I went head-to-head in our very own Oxford-Cambridge boat race.
Those legs! Come on! You're well ahead! Come on, Cambridge! You want to win this? If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Let's finish them off!
Cambridge had a clear lead and the pressure was building.
Have you never given anybody? Drive those legs! Give me the best stroke you've ever given anybody! And I want 10 of those! They're going to be hurting! They're going to hurt more when they lose!
Their lead was widening, but losing wasn't an option.
Absolutely thrash them! Do this for Cambridge! Come on, team! They're going to really be feeling it now! Come on! We're nearly at the end! I can see the finish! One more big push! Yay! That's it!
Come on, Mike, dig in, son.
My toughest challenge was definitely the Army's ultimate test of fitness, P Company.
Simon was coping, but I couldn't get enough air into my lungs, and it was absolute hell.
Then we can go again, all right? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on to one side. Quickly, come on, let's go. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. So go. Stand up. So, Matt, take your burger now. Stand still. Stand still. Calm down. Yeah, go. Slow your breathing down. Nothing at all to worry about. Okay, stand up. Anywhere or just cream cracker? Just cream cracker. Yeah. Stand up, mate. Come on. Stand up. Stand up.
They wanted to stretch us to the limit, so whatever we did, it would never be enough.
Straight. Back straight. Come on.
This is how you get punished for not working hard enough.
you're shattered. You get to the next one. Tighten your breast ups and the guy goes, get in the middle and get your t-shirt off.
Go! Go!
A couple of 100 metres later, I could feel my legs turning to jelly. And then the inevitable happened.
Have you been thrown off?
Come on, lads.
Words could never express my disappointment.
Keep running! Keep running!
With Simon gone, I was nearly at breaking point with carrying the extra weight. It took all my self-will just to keep going. I knew I wasn't keeping up.
Come on, Matt! No tackles, Matt! Matt, there's the finish! Come on. Stand up!
Sheer exhaustion. We were right near the finish, and I know that a lot of people say, "It's finished, it's just there." And make it. But the log started hitting me leg and I was like this, and suddenly, next thing I knew, I was just Sergeant Major just grabbed us and pulled us out. But who's that? That was rock hard.
From rock to pop, and my challenge to write a Christmas song for boy band Fix.
With his elves, he's stacking shelves with things that they have made for us for Christmas. One idea that I was thinking about was actually having a children's choir in there to join in with the chorus. They could all shout, "He's Father Christmas," or whatever.
No, yeah, that'll work.
Ho, 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 he's taking care of Christmas. Ho, 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 he knows everybody's wishes. It's his job, yes, he's the man. Relax, he's got it all in hand.
Piece that together. Yeah, come on.
That was the task, trying to get It's His Business Father Christmas.
It's thanking you for all the things you bring. Our gift to you is what we're gonna sing, and it's called Father Christmas.
Lads! Fix arrived to add their vocals.
All right, mate. All right, Mikey.
Good, very good.
Ho, 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 he's taking care of Christmas. Ho, 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 he knows everybody's wishes. It's his job, yes, he's the man. Relax, he's got it all in hand. It's his business. He's Father Christmas. Ho, ho, he's taking care of Christmas. Ho, 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 he knows everybody's wishes. It's his job, yes, he's the man. Relax, he's got it all in hand. It's his business. He's Father Christmas.
We're singing ho, ho, ho.
He's taking care of Christmas.
It's so catchy. It is really catchy, isn't it? Nah, that's okay. Now, Lucy, Mabel and Meg have occasionally had to take a back seat over the past year as we've invited all sorts of furry friends to join us. Can I just say, look how I've got mine under control.
As long as you're looking good.
You are lovely, aren't you?
Which are, of course, poodles.
Aren't you? And what are you saying to me? What are you saying? You're the hairless variety.
Did you know David Beckham has one?
You can be a star, as long as you're looking good.
She is modelling the latest design of dog sunglasses called Doggos.
Woohoo! Come on, Sally.
Oh, good save. He is a smart cat.
He doesn't actually smell at all, does he?
No,
They've got a bad name, Skunks, haven't they?
Yeah, they're not as smelly as people think.
As long as you're looking good.
You want some?
You can show up late
No,
for dinner.
not very hungry. Now, apart from the Blue Peter set and lots of carpet, what does he like to eat?
What breezes? I've never seen anything quite like it in my life.
It's a lion head.
A lion head. It's all got a kind of got a lion
lion
mane
mane,
around it, hasn't it?
As long as you're looking good.
Here we go, Matilda. Although the lions are still only cubs, I soon became aware just how powerful they really are. You grabbed that one really fiercely.
Yeah,
don't rip that up. Rip this up. Come on.
As long as you're looking good.
So cute. But the power
They're
when he went for the
pretty
camera.
fierce. Yeah, and I had to feed them with meat on the end of sticks, and the sticks kept getting shorter and shorter. It was scary.
Goodness me. Now, when it comes to cooking, I can usually be relied upon to make a bit of a mess. You really wouldn't have thought I needed any help. You then need to slice the bread into little pieces, cut it up.
Can I make a little recipe suggestion?
If you
Smarties?
yeah.
Smarties? Should I put some Smarties
Chocolate
on
generally not good with savoury, so if you don't mind, I'll just take those off. This is going really well.
I'm going to give it a flip because this is the best bit about
Go on,
pancake
Liz.
day.
Let's have a
Give
nice
yourself-
flip. That's probably best left on the floor. Okay, and if you want to add a bit of extra flavouring in, then you could maybe add in some chopped ham, or you could go for some cherry tomatoes. This is not really what I was looking for in terms of presentation, but you'll obviously be able to take loads of time over yours and won't have Mr. Bean helping you, which, as you can clearly see, is not what you want. I'll have a go first. You ready for this? Get ready, you ready?
Get it up in the air, mate.
Here we go.
Oh, beautiful.
Remove the flowery bottom.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Oh my days! I've got 200 grams of nice biscuits, and they basically need grinding up, so Dick, give it a good grind, stand back. That's a good grind, get it back on. Put down a chopping board.
Go.
How do you centre it?
Okay.
We didn't do much better with our teapot making either. Whoa, it's going like a rocket. It's going like a rocket.
Push it right down first of all.
Hang on.
You're close.
I know it's gone. It's gone over here somewhere. Where's it gone?
You watch what That's a bit of a modern artifact, I think. Oh, you've got quite a good shape on yours. It actually fits the spout. Yeah,
Mine's a
that's not
donut
bad.
teapot. It's like a giant donut.
Is there a hole in the bottom?
I've just seen this.
Oh, my word. You're not going to fit much tea in there, are you? That means Connie's the winner.
God, Steward's inquiry. Oh, Connie, put the kettle on. We'll all have tea. Now then, for this year's summer expedition, we travelled to India.
And during our 4 weeks there, we did some pretty amazing things. Our flight was en route to New Delhi, India's capital city, which is where we'd spend the first few days of our expedition.
There would be lots to see, as India is about 13 times the size of Great Britain, and its varied landscapes include everything from mountains to jungles and deserts.
One of the most surprising things we came across was this.
We're actually giving each other a lecture.
Every time you somebody comes up and goes, hey, I'm right, good goal. I tell you what, one thing's for sure, Kelly so far is a really good laugh.
To escape the overcrowding of the old city, Usman headed for New Delhi, known for its wide open roads and public gardens. Perfect for cooling off when the temperatures hit 45 degrees, and the place to experience one of India's most unique traditions. It is a snake charmer, and as you can see, they still draw a pretty big crowd. As the charmer plays his flute, the snakes appear to dance to the music. The only thing is, snakes don't actually have any ears, so they are effectively deaf. They dance because they're actually following the movement of the charmer's pipe as he waves it around. Which means, in theory, anybody should be able to charm the snakes. And I have my very own flute here. Jam, do you mind if I have a little go? You've got a longer pipe than me. Whoa! Face to face with a king cobra.
This is Malakam, a form of Indian gymnastics which dates back to the 12th century. World-class coach Uday Deshpanti was hopefully going to teach me the basics.
Grip with the thighs, lovely.
Like this?
Yeah. Now press the pole. Good.
I'm there.
Stretch up. Very good. And hands on the waist. Hands on the knees. Good. Hold the pole and slide backwards.
Malakam gymnasts wear very little, as bare skin makes gripping easier, and the pole is greased with sesame oil to prevent any nasty burns.
Hands up. Lovely.
There it is.
We travelled north to the Corbett National Park in the foothills of the Himalayan mountains, home to the Asian elephant. You can watch these elephants in their natural habitat for hours because you just don't know what they're going to do next. 1 minute they're playing, then they're fighting, then they're running around. It's just incredible. Now, elephants have good memories. They're actually very intelligent animals, and they're sociable too. They can talk to each other using a wide range of growling sounds, which I think you can hear.
experience when I got a part in a famous Bollywood movie. Being on the set of Musafir was a privilege in itself, but to give me a real sense of what it's like to be a Bollywood star, Bosco set me the challenge of learning and performing Samira's routine by the end of the day.
She's going to watch it first and then she's going to try.
It's got to be the good.
Oh, really?
Okay, just get the face right. Okay, nice eye over there. Okay, and big smile.
It's not just the dancing that matters, it's all about having star attitude.
Okay, so Connie, you're a star, so I don't want you to pose down. All right, I want you to stay straight up, pose up, all right, and a little bit of the right shoulder forward. So do exactly what I'm doing. One hand up, one hand down. Okay, right shoulder in the front, and smile.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Should we go for a take?
A take! Yes.
After only a day's preparation, my big moment had arrived.
That I did any of it right, but it's such a buzz.
India was a fantastic trip, which we'll always remember. What a great trip.
Such a good trip.
Favourite bits?
Elephants.
Well, basically 4 weeks of curries. It was heaven.
I quite enjoyed the Maharaja of Jodhpur.
Now, also this year, I travelled to Angola for our Welcome Home appeal. A cruel 27-year war has left the country in ruins and ripped families apart. During the war, thousands of children were separated from their mums, dads, brothers and sisters when soldiers came to the villages to fight. They had no choice. If you wanted to survive, you had to run. I asked Jal to tell me what happened.
I was separated from my family during the war when fighting broke out in my village, and me and my friend got caught in the crossfire. We ran for our lives until a man grabbed us and brought us to Luanda, where he left us to live on the streets. Eventually, somebody picked me up and took me to an orphanage.
But there is hope thanks to a tracing project run by the Red Cross. I caught up with Idalina on a very special day. So you see, it can happen. It took 6 months to find Idalina's parents, 10 tracing staff and 3 tracing posts. With your help, more children will find their families. Just think what a difference you could make.
It doesn't matter how many times you watch that clip, it's just amazing.
It is, it always brings a tear.
It certainly is. So we're asking you to rummage around in your cupboards and fill up a big Blue Peter bag with all the clothes that you and your family don't want anymore.
Yeah, especially after Christmas when I bet you got some new things so you can give your old clothes away.
Yep, when your bag is full, take it to the Red Cross shop nearest to you where the clothes will be sold in aid of our Welcome Home appeal. All the details of the shops and how to get hold of a bag, poster and newsletter are on our website at bbc.co.uk/CBBC and click on Blue Peter.
Now, you are doing remarkably well. You've already smashed our first target of 25,000 bags. So what we've done is we've doubled it. And you can see the totalizer is glowing at a very wonderful 45,000 bags.
Yep, we are so very nearly there.
So what are you waiting for? Let's make 2005 a year of good news for lots more families in Angola.
and I'll be going back there in just a few weeks' time.
And we'll be continuing to surprise you all over the UK with our badge hits. Now, if you've got something interesting to tell us, write it down, send in your photos and pictures, and you never know, we might just be landing on your doorstep. Here are a few badge winners we surprised this year. Hi, are you Lydia? Lydia, can you come here a minute?
I'm at 10-year-old Claire McGuinness's house in Edinburgh in Scotland. Here's her letter. Here's the badge she's about to get.
Did you draw this picture?
Yes.
Well, you know what you get. A Blue Peter badge. Yes, this is a badge hit.
Hello. How you doing?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
Fantastic.
Surprise! It's a badge hit. There you go.
Speechless? You've written here, I've never written in before, but I'm writing to see if you might give me a Blue Peter badge for my poem. We thought, absolutely. Here it is.
In fact, we love reading all your poems, so keep them coming in.
Such a variety of reactions. That's the most amazing thing about
It's
it.
dead funny though, isn't it, when you're walking up the driveway, just getting ready to knock on the doors. That's great. Now then, when you become a Blue Peter presenter, getting your badge is a moment that you never, ever forget.
You
Isn't that
certainly
right?
do.
It's Zoe.
Hello.
Welcome to the Blue Peter sofa.
Thank you very much. It's very comfy.
Good.
Now, as Zoe has already been very busy, let's take a sneaky look at what she's been up to.
Another one!
Go! Keep it going!
I really don't want to have to say it one more time because I'll just get cross.
Oh, you have been busy, haven't you,
I've
Zoe?
been really busy.
I can't wait to see those.
Right.
But what's been your best bit so far?
I would say the teacher's challenge because I got to dress up, wear a wig, wear glasses and just not really look like myself, so it was really good fun.
Did you hand out any detentions?
I got a couple of people to stay in over lunch.
Did
hour.
you?
Oh, yeah.
Good
I know.
girl. And you can see the full stories in the new year.
Yes, not long to wait now.
Now, do you make any New Year's resolutions? Have you got any this year?
Yeah, I do, to eat less chocolate.
Oh, do you think you'll live up to that one?
No.
No, I shan't be making that resolution. Now, we're all going to be as busy as ever making sure that Blue Peter 2005 is as good as this year has been. But that is 2004 done and dusted.
It is, and we'll leave you with a few more magic moments from this year where not everything goes quite according to plan.
Night is young, the skies are clear, and if you want to go walking, dear, it's delightful.
Oh, I
it's
got my bag.
delicious, it's lovely.
So it's goodbye from me?
I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely.
Letting off.
You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low.
I'm having a baby.
So please be sweet, my chickadee. And when I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's dilemma, it's the limit, it's delusion, it's lovely.
Bye.